Roman had that scouted. Oh, knee smash in the face. Oh, ouch. Oh, kick connects. Good defense there. Yes, press. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And Hogan continuing the charge. The Hulkamaniacs are propelling the Hulkster forward. Brutality.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Corey, it's no secret that Roman Reigns is as cunning as he is powerful. Considering Hulk's comparative size and power, I assume that craftiness of Reigns is going to come in handy.
Absolutely, Cole. Sure, it might stroke the ego to win a test of strength against the Hulkster, but the real win in this one is going to come from whichever superstar can outsmart the other. And Reigns can absolutely outsmart Hogan.
Oh, and fights back. And just in time, he gets out of there. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Catches the leg. Into an atomic drop. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh. Reigns able to sidestep. Yes, press!
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, perfect kick. Bam!
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And he counters. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, man. Effective dodge there. Yes, press! Reigns now losing ground. Roman's being picked apart.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Bam! Oh, Reigns! Hulkster's got to dig deep now. Nap time on the island of relevancy. I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can save Hogan now. Well, Hogan has to do something. He's so close to tapping out and submitting and losing this match. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut. He manages to slip out of the way. Oof. Oh, good night. Sorry. Ooh. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Ooh. Reigns had that scouted. Getting back into the ring now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, what a windup. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Fast press! Fast press! Yes, press! Fast thinking saved him there. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Boom! Roman had that scouted. Nasty knee. Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Ouch!
Oh.
Dodges away. Haymaker connects. Oh, look at the power of Hogan. A bear hug, the 20-foot. The bear hug, and a way to There's a slam. We know what comes next. Leg drop from Hulk.
Roman's shoulders are down.
Makes the cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Hogan's gotta be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count. Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Reigns at nap time on the island of relevancy.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Beat him down. I beat that guy down. I beat that guy down. Beat that motherfucker down. Beat that son of a bitch down. Because he had that Roman Reigns. I beat him down. Beat him down. Beat that motherfucker down. That motherfucker beat me though, but beat him down. They're talking about WWE 2K26 having 3 stages of hell, and hopefully, and they're saying universe mode, you're gonna be able to like pick your character and take different paths, and we'll see. We'll see. That'll be tight if you could take like different paths. Take different paths. You can like walk around the back room and shit. Like that would be sick. Or not on universe. My rise. They said my rise, not universe. My rise. My rise is what I'm hearing. Well, not universe. My rise is what I heard. It's what people were saying, but no, they didn't confirm that. But that would be sick on my rise, like to take different paths, like choose, like if you want to go down WCW or like the Attitude or so, you know what I mean, different paths, and you can like walk around the back room and shit. That would be sick instead of just standing there picking like who you want to talk to. Like you can actually like walk around and move. People like freedom. That's the thing. People like freedom. Nobody wants to just stand there and be fucking, should I talk to this person? Should I talk to that person? Or should I talk to this person? Let me walk around this shit. Let me walk around the back room, fucking go check out my locker room and shit. Go walk around the fucking shit. You know, let me walk around. Let me walk around. That's cool. It's time to let the old gen go. Out with the old, in with the, out with the old. Like I commented on somebody's shit because people are mad about that on PS4, and I'm like, there's no reason to be mad. That's stupid. And people will be mad because that's the only system you got. Granted, people's money level ain't there to buy the new console. Okay, I get that, but PlayStation 4 had a great run. As I tell people, they had a fucking great run. You've been getting the game every year for a long ass time. And even outside of that game, other games have fucking had to like suffer too as well, because they wanted to be fair, so they didn't invest all the resources into the next gen game, which when a new console comes out, you're supposed to move on and go to that new console. Yes, you show the old console love to fade out the old console, but they showed PS4 a lot. They showed PlayStation 4 got showed a lot of love. That's right. For someone quitting your group, somebody else comes. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, every time someone leaves, somebody else comes. That's the thing. You lose one, you gain one. You know, they leave, they was never meant to be. You lose one, you gain one. That's how that shit go. You lose two, you gain two. But I'm glad, motherfucking, they're done with the old gen. I'm glad. It's time to move on. It's time. That's what's up. Congratulations. I'm glad they fucking moving on. It's time. It's been time. It should have been time 3 games ago. PlayStation 4 should have lost support a while ago. Like, they've been supporting PlayStation 4 for a long ass time. I understand that's cool and all, but now it's time to move on. It's time to upgrade and get a PS5. PlayStation 5 has been out for 6 fucking years. This November will be 6 years. PlayStation 5 came out in 2020. I mean, okay, so I can admit, for some fucking dumbass reason, the stupid ass companies, for some reason, the PlayStation and the Xboxes are gone up in price, which does not make sense to me, because things are supposed to get cheaper, especially the base PS5. Like, okay, I can see your Pro, but your base PS5 is more now than when I bought it in 2020, because everything went up. Things are supposed to go down. The Xbox got an increase in price. The PlayStation got an increase in price. Hell, even the Pro got an increase in price. But things are supposed to go down and get cheaper. That's how it's always been. Hell, the dollar store has always been $1 where I live now. It's $1.25. So this shit is going. This shit is nutty. Worldwide, the dollar store goes up a quarter. All my life it's been $1, but now it's a quarter. Shit is crazy, man. I'm glad I got my consoles when I got my shit. And they delayed the PS6, and it's only right because the way this economy is. So it's only right they delayed the PS6, because the new tech, people can't afford to fucking get a PS6. They can't afford it. Plus, it's not time for a PS6. Exactly. Everything's expensive. It's not time for a PS6. It is not time for a PS6. It used to be after 6-7 years, it'd be time, but really it's not. And someone said it the best. You got to think. People had, and I got mine in 2020, the day it came out, but people had trouble getting their PS5 back when it first came out because of COVID. So people were just getting it a few years back. So the generation really didn't have a chance to kick off because a lot of people were having trouble getting the shit, because PS5 came out when COVID was happening and things were sold out. People were scalping them. It was hard to get. A lot of people didn't get them. So that's the thing. It's been out 6 years this November, but it doesn't feel like that because of COVID. So the generation was kind of put on a hold. So that's the thing. So that's why they're pushing out the PS5 even more, and that's good. That's good. You know, push it out more to like 2028, 2029. That's what they were talking about. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, because people could barely afford the PS5s. You know, and what I would say if you're cool with getting, what's up, Robert? If you're cool with getting a used PS5, check your local pawn shop if you ain't got one. You know what I'm saying? Xbox Ones and things like that. What's up, everybody? What's up, main event? But like I said, I'm glad they delayed the PS6 to like 2028, 2029, because as the tech gets better, things get expensive, and things are expensive now. And like I said, when the PS5 first came out, we were in COVID. So the PS5 generation ain't really have a chance to kick off really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't really had a chance to kick off. So I'm glad. I'm glad. And I'm glad that the PS4 is not getting, or these old ass generations is not getting WWE. Now these assholes can focus on making this shit more better, more powerful. The graphics. Let's see what they do with this shit. Shit is crazy. Let's see what they do with this shit. Now that the PlayStation 4 and the Xboxes and everything is done. I know it's about time. It's about time. Like I said before you guys came in here, people are mad on PS4, and I'm like, it's okay to be mad, but then again, PS4 had a great run. You know, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, when the new systems came out, they were making games, but never as long as they made the shit for the PS4. The PS4 had a long fucking life cycle of games. Every time they got WWE, they got other games that came out, Call of Duties and this and that. It's time to end the PS4's life. Yeah, the PS5 has been out 6 years. It's time to upgrade and get one. Check your local pawn shop, check your eBays, check your Craigslist's, get a used one if you ain't got one. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford a new one. You know, that ain't being harsh, it's being real. Like, it's time. The people that got the system shouldn't have to suffer because the old gen can't catch up. Nah, man, come on. Shit is crazy, man. It's time to get a new one. It's time to get a new one. People keep saying they broke, but they go out and spend money on fucking. They go spend $200, $300, $400 on fucking eating out. You know, people are broke, but they go fucking spend $400, $500 on weed. People are broke, but they go buy the fucking new pairs of shoes. People are broke for PS5s. Mm-hmm. It's like everybody broke. People broke, but they buy all this shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you got to buy food. But damn it, go buy some groceries if that's the case. But you're gonna eat out, but you're gonna go out to eat every night. But you can't get a PS5. But you're eating out every night. Exactly. The PS4's had the longest run. Has the longest run. Exactly. People are broke, but yeah, exactly. People are broke, but they keep buying games for PS4. People are broke, but they keep buying games for their older system. So instead of buying games for your older system, save that money and get it towards the new console. It's like, I'm broke, but I'm going to spend the fucking $300 on a deluxe edition for PS4. What kind of, so you going to spend $300 on a deluxe edition version for PS4 when you could have put that towards goddamn PS5? Yeah, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. And I ain't fucking trying to crack on nobody. I ain't teasing nobody. I'm just saying, you putting $300 down on a deluxe edition for PS4 when you could put $250 more towards the shit and get yourself a PS5. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad that the fucking shit is only coming to this console and Xbox Series X's and PCs. They're supposed to reveal the cover. That's what's up. I guess it goes live today at some time too. It's gonna go live for pre-orders at some point. I'm waiting for gameplay. I'm waiting for gameplay too as well. I got to see the gameplay. I want to see what because they're gonna have to show match types. They gotta show what Faction Wars is gonna look like. They gotta show what this World Tour is gonna look like. I need to see gameplay and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Before I put 130, 40, whatever the fuck is going to cost for the best edition. I need to see what's going on. Yeah, it better be. If you make so the thing is about the game, when you make one every year, good, I hope so. When you make one every year, your game should be better than last year's game. 2K for some reason don't understand that, but your game, your 26 should be better than 25. Your 25. Okay, got you. Hell yeah, that's what's up. If I open anything, it's gonna be free, buddy. It's gonna be free. I'm not buying no more packs because if I buy packs, it's gonna be when I get the new game. If I get the new game, I'll save my money for those. I'm not buying these packs. This game is almost finished. This game is almost done. I'm not wasting no money on no packs for this game this year. No more. I'm not saying you. I'm saying me. I'm not doing that. I'm not opening no Royal Rumble pack. No, you good. I'm not saying you. I ain't saying you. I don't know how you doing it. You do what you want to do, and I'm gonna do what the hell I'm gonna do. But that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's a smart thing to do. That's a smart thing what you said to do. If you want to, I'm saying you can spend your money too. It's your money. But shit, that's what I was gonna do too. If I open any packs, it's gonna be MFP, buddy. It's gonna be MFP for the remainder of this year. Hell yeah, man. That's gonna be MFP. That's it. Hell no. I mean, hell. I mean, I got 123 tickets. Could you imagine if I saved up all my MFP and I played all my tickets and did everything, did all my taunts, all my shit, and did all this shit? I probably have a shitload of MFP, plus did all my weeklies I'm behind on. Who knows? I might have enough for a 20 box. But the thing is, the grind to do that shit's a pain in the ass. Because I got 123 tickets. And then you go to your weekly towers. And then I still got all this shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got all this to do. Not all of it is MFP or anything, but I got this, I got that. That's MFP. I got, okay, tokens, fuck tokens. I got that. That could be something. That's something. No, nope. That's something. Something. Yep, nope, yep. Well, maybe, see, because that's what's up. That's what's up. Poetry. Hell yeah. Let's hope 26 is a better game this year, this year, man. You can't just be delivering bullshit because there's no competition. Somebody told me that somebody said they're changing the reverse button. I didn't hear that, but I think that's a dumbass move because I want to say the 1 year, I think Amanda said it was, I don't know, maybe it was you, maybe somebody else, but I thought they said it was R1 or something. The duck button and the reverse or something was different buttons 1 year. But I like it better. I like it better how it was last year with the triangle. I think the triangle button is awesome. Yeah, R2. And I like the triangle button. I think the triangle button is the best. Yeah, the triangle button to me is the best. I love the triangle button. Right. What in the world tour? All this game is a guessing game is all it is. Especially online, it's like, can you guess what button I'm pressing? I press triangle. I'm going to press X. It's just a guessing game. I don't even feel like it's just skill. It's just a fucking guessing game. It's like, can you guess what button I'm going to hit? Oh, you thought I hit X? Wrong. I hit O. Now you can't reverse. Like, what the fuck? Just let me go straight up. Why I got to guess what button you're pressing? Can you guess my button? Can you guess who? It's a mystery. Yeah, they'll probably keep intergender. But they may not keep they might keep intergender. I'm surprised they put in. People were surprised they put intergender because what they were saying before they put the intergender, they was like, well, they're what they said that they're making it shown that, you know, men is beating up women and women, you know what I mean? Like they made men, you know what I'm saying? They try to say that, but they had that shit in AEW Fight Forever. I mean, women is beating up men, men is beating up women. And they were like, well, I wonder if they're going to promote that. You know what I'm saying? But they put it in the game. But I mean, they put it in AEW too, Fight Forever. It was in AEW. But they didn't know 2K was going to do it. Because you know the kind of world we live in now where, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know what I mean? So no one knew they were going to promote that. But that's cool, man. If they, you'll probably get the new WrestleMania arenas. You know, the arenas is cool and going up in the air, looking behind my character is cool and all this other shit is cool. But for me, it's gameplay. It's not the cover of the box. It's not the arenas. It's not how real the crowd looks. It's not, oh my God, the graphics and this and that, they look real. It's the gameplay for me. See, I come from a different generation. I'm 43 years old. I come from the generation when graphics were shitty and I didn't give a fuck about graphics because that's what we had. Like I played Nintendo, I played Atari, I played Super Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about like graphics so much. I'm not a graphics hoard. it's nice that the shit looks good, and I got to see in my coming years of how things advanced. I'm glad I lived to see that, like seeing from where I'm coming from to where I'm at now. But I'm not a graphics whore at all. I like gameplay of things. I want things to be good. Shit, I'm playing Dave the Diver, and that looks like a game from back in Nintendo, and I love that game. I love that, and I love all my retro style beat 'em ups. I love my Dave the Divers. I love all my shit. I'm playing this one game on my Switch called Cast and Chill. Just a little fishing game, and it's just fun as hell. A little retro shit. Hell yeah, graphics don't mean shit to me. Some people are just graphics who are like graphics. If you talk about graphics all day, you don't know. I mean, you know whatever the fuck you know, but in my opinion, you don't know games because games to me is not built off of fucking just the graphics. It's built off of how that game runs, how the gameplay is. You know what I'm saying? Things got to be running smoothly. Like, yeah, 2K, I'm not going to lie. They got it with how the character look. The character models they got it. The character models, they look great. But their gameplay is not all that. Their fucking online service is not all that. There's a lot of things they need to work on. This game is far from a perfect. Out of 10, I give it probably like a, you know what I'm saying, an 8. 7.5 to 8, man. It ain't no 9, and it damn sure ain't no 10. It definitely ain't no 10. Ain't no 10 out of 10. There's a lot wrong with this game right here. There's a lot. And they be all year. Hell yeah, they better fix the loading screens. They better fix when you pick your character and then you're like showing somebody else. But you pick Jake. I picked Jake the Snake, but they got me as somebody else. I picked Stone Cold, but I'm in the ring with a guy with fucking Speedos on, no shirt, no shoes, a bald head, and doing Stone Cold's move with no clothes on. What kind of shit is that? I'm in the fucking ring with no clothes on, and I pick Stone Cold in the ring, butt ass naked, Bucky naked with fucking Stone Cold. Shit is crazy, man. They need to fix a lot of things. Or you go to your live events to go do live events, and I got motherfuckers coming in the room telling me, "Hey, that's not gonna count. That's not gonna count because that's broken. That's not gonna count." Fuck you mean that's broken? That's what's up. That's what's up, buddy. That's what's up. Keep on doing your thing. You've been grinding the game. I don't know how you do it. You must put headphones on and fucking grind because that to me, the grind's like a job, buddy. You don't know how you do it, buddy. I don't know how you do it. You must really want them packs. Yeah, man, you'll be exactly, bro. You'll be Becky Lynch, but a guy. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. You pick Becky Lynch, but they got you as a guy. What the fuck? What the fuck? You pick Becky Lynch, the man, and then you're a man. Wow, yeah, you got a lot, Marcus. I don't know how you do it, bro. You must throw the headphones on. I don't know how you do it, buddy. I mean, I got enough. Like I said, I got enough tickets, but I don't know how you do it, pal. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I know how you do it. I know how you do it. You watch YouTube videos, you put your headphones on, and you really want to get them packs. That's the thing. Like, you really want the packs. Like, you don't want to spend no money, but you want the packs, though. You want the packs back because you know a lot of times the cards do be good. I wish I would have went for like that Infinite Roman and the fucking retro AJ, but I didn't want to buy it. But I could have grinded the damn game like you did. I had enough tickets, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that shit. But, you know. And they need to fix like the token reward shit. Like with the token rewards, they need to make it so the badges are better. And they need to make it to where my faction cards badges are better too. Yeah, they need to do that too as well. You selling fucking the fucking Toy Titan Jay Uso or whatever who that is or what's her name what is it, Jade, for like 200 and something thousand. For 200 and something thousand? Are you fucking stupid? I thought it was bad when it was 100 and something thousand. You want 230,000 or some shit for one card? Are you fucking stupid? Are you crazy? Fucking greed. The greed of this company. Yeah, the greed of this. The nerve of this company. The nerve of this company. The nerve of this company to have a game that runs how they run and want to charge people crazy. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard to grind. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Like I said, for me, there's no reason to grind my faction for me when it stopped at Roman Reigns. And I fucking knew it too. And I was like, Roman Reigns is going to be the last stop. And it makes sense because this game, last year's game was focused around the bloodline. So why would they keep it going? So they stopped at Roman Reigns. 24, they stopped at Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they did that. Stone Cold was 24, but this year was, or last year's was Roman Reigns, which is what we're playing now. And I'm like, there's no reason for me to play my faction besides MFP because when you usually get the cards, you want to get it for something that's good in the My Collection because usually the My Collection cards are fucking the badges are decent. You know what I'm saying? But when there's nothing to really grind for, why am I getting some bullshit ass rotation cards and permanent cards and they're not going towards nothing? They're not going towards nothing because it's over. The My Collection's over. So, and then the token rewards, they be trash too. The token cards, trash, trash, badges, trash. Not saying the person's trash. I'm saying the badges that's attached to the character is trash. You're not going to, if you play online, you're not taking that weak ass card online. Fuck you giving me a weak ass fucking card for tokens. Like, you giving me tokens for weak ass cards, bro. Shit, I'm not going online with that weak ass card. Shit is crazy. And a lot of times you got to pay for tokens because a lot of times when you do live events, they want you to buy packs to get tokens. They want you to buy packs to get a card to get tokens. Like there'll be tokens. You buy some packs, you'll complete a set, and it's like get 500 tokens. So now you have to pay for them tokens. But then when you use them tokens to the token card market, the fucking badges be trash that's attached to that card. So I just paid for fucking tokens for a trash ass card. Stupid. So stupid. It's dumb. And the only reason you would collect cards again from the token market or from faction wars is because you're trying to get the My Collection card. But then again, they stopped at Roman Reigns. So it's like, what's the point? No, fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. No. Well, the token market should be persona cards that you keep. Yeah, see, that would be cool too. But then also they got to make the badges decent too. I'm not saying they got to be the greatest of all time badges, but make it worth a damn for people to want to go get that card to take online to be decent online when we're in that tier. Like their badges be trash. Like for from Emerald to Galaxy Opal, the badges is trash. I don't know, it's just trash. It's trash. The My Faction cards is trash. The token market reward cards are trash. It's just trash. Shitty, 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 shitty. Shitty. And if you want people to play My Faction, make the rewards worth a damn. You see what I'm saying? Like, make it worth a damn. Well, even without the patches, they need to make better badges. Just better badges. Just better badges. And then as for like the My Faction run, and then as for the My Faction run, make it to where motherfuckers get, you know what I'm saying, fuck tokens because their badges be trash. Just do goddamn packs. Do packs and I don't know, tickets. Do some packs and tickets and I don't know, MFP, give some VC. I don't know what they can do, but they have to make the rewards better than what they're doing now. And My Faction hopefully is not the same bullshit ass bogus ass run. Like put packs in there sometimes. Put fucking tickets in there. You know, do something to make people want to play your goddamn mode. Excuse my French. And they're so behind. Why that shit say coming soon? Is it because I didn't unlock this? It says coming soon. It should still be there regardless, right? Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Look at these badges. Trash. Look at this. This is a diamond. And then you go here. Look at these badges. I mean, amethyst. This is where. I mean, come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, I understand we're an amethyst. I mean, I understand like the next step is gold, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Why these cards? Look at this! 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 Why would you get any of these cards that take online to face someone that fucking bought some packs that's got fucking all gold badges or damn near all gold badges? But you're going to get one, but you can, not saying you, but somebody that can't go in there and buy no goddamn packs and gets these are going to get smoked online. They're going to get smoked. They're going to get smoked, definitely guaranteed. These cards ain't, but if you buy shit, then you get better. If you buy packs, then you get better. But for this shit right here, nah, hell no. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. And then they started off strong with World Tour, but they fucked World Tour up. Like what I thought they was going to do, I thought they was going to add more spots to this right here. I thought they was going to fill this whole map up. I thought they was going to fill this up. I didn't know they was going to go over here. I thought, but so obviously they was done with this. So they gave us all that this had to offer for whatever update, and then they moved to this. I'm like, bro, you could have just filled up everything. Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, they could have did so much more with this. They fucking shit it. And Proving Grounds this was supposed to take over Proving Grounds. That's crazy. Yes, yeah, people knew that it was going to be CM Punk. People knew it was going to be CM Punk. I didn't do none of it. I didn't finish none of the showcase. I haven't finished 22 showcase, which was Ray. I haven't finished 23, which is, I think that's John Cena. I haven't finished 24, but I think that was Cody, right? Or some shit. I don't know. Man, I finished 25, which is the Bloodline. And I ain't going to finish CM Punk's. How did CM Punk get nominated to be fucking showcased, though? There's a lot of CM Punk fans, I get it, but that's crazy. Same league cover, got you. They didn't change it? Damn. I thought they might have did John Cena again for his bye-bye, but they didn't do John Cena. Well, they fucked up with World Tour. They messed up with World Tour. They didn't deliver. They messed up with the whole mode was messed up. It's still false advertisement. Their fucking whole mess up. The whole mode was messed. It's still messed up. They messed up for 9 months and then want to come back towards the end of the game when nobody gives or 11 months, 10 months when nobody gives a fuck about this shit. Like nobody cares about World Tour no more. They should have been updated this shit and fixed everything up months ago. Months ago, they should have did this shit. Then they came out with the fucking World Tour with Kofi Kingston being an award, messed it up, took it away, and delivered this shit. Like, how you come out after months, deliver something, mess it up, take it away, and try to come back? Get out of here. Get out of here, 2K. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop out of here. Fucking fucked up shit. This whole game is a joke. It's a fucking joke, man. Yeah, and you think the servers are going to be better next year? Fucking shitty, man. It's crazy, man. And they don't do dedicated servers. They do peer-to-peer is what they do. Peer-to-peer, not dedicated. 2K doesn't have dedicated servers for some reason. You should have dedicated servers. And the covers, I'm not even worried about the covers. The most expensive versions are going to be digital. It ain't going to be no physical copies either, besides probably the CM Punk cover. Just like Roman Reigns. The Roman Reigns was the physical, and then everything else was digital. If you wanted the Undertaker, it was digital. If you wanted the Bloodline, it was digital. And it would have been nice to have like the cover art on the game, to put on my shelf. but they're cheap as shit. They're cheap in some aspects and want to be expensive in other things. It's like you're too cheap to do a fucking box art for every freaking edition, but you want to charge people fucking up the ass for fucking packs. And then you go do live events, and then the shit, half of the time it doesn't work. The live events don't work. Oh, this doesn't count. That doesn't count. They have to fix this. Like, what the fuck you mean you gotta fix this shit? Don't you test your shit before you bring it out? Stop bringing out broken shit for the money that I fucking spend. I spent a lot of money on this game. The fucking shit is bullshit. Fucking company's bullshit. And they bullshit at NBA 2K. This company's bullshit. And as long as we support these motherfuckers, they're gonna keep doing it because we spend the money. You want to see a change? Stop buying this shit. Vote with your wallets. Vote with your wallets. Shit is bullshit. But yeah, and it's crazy. It's 540 because I remember when a 20 box was like 430,000 or some shit, and then they raised the prices. They raised the prices, and then all of a sudden with Smash and Stash, they used to give us 10 things, then they went to 4, and then the last Smash and Stash did 10 things, but prior to that, it was only 4 things. 2K is cheap in some aspects and want to be expensive in some. Shit is crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Shit is crazy. World Tour was a joke. World Tour was a joke. They fucking focused on the island so much. World Tour is a joke, and the island's a joke. I don't like the island. A lot of people like the island, and that's cool. That's your priority. But what I'm saying, as a company that's running a fucking, you motherfuckers, you running the company, you dumbass motherfuckers over at 2K, you should have focused on all your fucking modes. World Tour should have been better. You want to focus on the island? Go ahead, you bastards. But you should have been focusing on World Tour just as much. Every fucking mode should have had focused on. Every mode should have been focused. Fucking stupid shit. These stupid bastards over there. And then your fucking online sucks. Returning side plates. I get into a fight. Oh yeah, we're returning side plates. Motherfucker. You dumb motherfuckers. That's because it's peer-to-peer. It's not dedicated servers, which is bullshit. 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 Fucking 2K. Bullshit. So sick of these companies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I get it, I'm gonna do the same thing. Hell yeah. Like I said, it used to be 400 and something thousand. Then they raised the price. It used to be like 430,000 for a 20 box. And then some months back, they raised the price. It seemed like they've been fucking us really bad ever since the Superstar Series packs when everybody was getting that MFP. And it was 2K's fault that happened. 2K's fault, but you blame the people, but it's your fault that you had a fucking glitch in your shit and everybody was getting free MFP. It's your fault. Stop blaming the people and blame your broken ass game. Fucking make sure your fucking shit's more secure, you dumb bastard. Oh yeah, that shit get boring as shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. The My Faction is boring too, you know? The My Faction is kind of like a roguelike, but because you never know who you're going to get, but it's just the rewards are trash. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind a roguelike wrestling, like a roguelike shit, but make the rewards better. Like, if you're going to do this shit over and over and do that like that, you got to make it worth a damn for when I beat this to have better rewards. Like, you know, you gotta make, you know, not, you can't make people, but you gotta, I'm saying, have it to where people want to go in to, like, you know what I'm saying, to do faction wars. How they got it right now is boring. It's just trash. It's trash. It's trash, trash, trash. They try to change things. I mean, they even changed the ladder match shit up from the little ball to now you press the buttons on your controller because people was crying about that. People were crying, oh, I can't get the little ball thing in the middle. It's too hard to do that. I had no trouble with that shit, but some people did. I'm different, so now they put the fucking button there. I don't mind it, but hell yeah, we're at the end of the end of the game. The new game comes out March 14th or March 14th. They said. Pretty sure they said March 14th is what I seen or some shit like that. But You're probably going to be able to, but if you get the expensive version, you'll be able to play it a few days early. You're going to be able to play it a few days early. But outside of 2K, I'm thinking about getting that. Well, I already know I'm going to get that Resident Evil 9. That shit looks fire. Resident Evil 9 looks fire. That comes out fucking in 2 weeks. And then that new High on Life, High on Life 2, the first High on Life was fire. The first High on Life is fire. The second one looks even crazier. I can't wait for that shit. That shit come out February 12th too. Yo, Resident Evil looks great. Yo, did you get High on Life though? Did you see High on Life too though? Have you played the first High on Life? It's free right now and Plus if you got Plus. High on Life. Go play that High on Life, yo. That shit is fire, bro. That shit is fire. I can't wait for the second one. The second one. But yo. Yeah, but that Resident Evil 9 looks crazy. That shit looks. Yeah, you ever seen High on Life with the talking knife and the talking gun? It's like some space. That shit is crazy, yo. Yeah, but I can't wait for Resident Evil 9, bro. Yo, you got to go check out High on Life. Yeah. Put that shit. Yeah, bro. The first one, play that shit, bro. The first one is fire. The second one comes out the same day as Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure it's February 12th or some shit. It's High on Life 2. It's crazy because I want to get it on PS5, but for some fucking reason they got it free on fucking Game Pass. I'm like, damn, this shit is free on Game Pass? I'm like, God damn it. But it's cool, but I get it on PS5 because I can stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can only stream on Xbox on Twitch. That's all, but it's like, damn. Game Pass got it for free already, and I already got it pre-installed on my Xbox. I'm like, damn it. Damn it. Can't wait for that. And then I bought that Dying Light. The Beast. I bought that on Xbox store a while back. I still got to play that shit. Oh, are you? That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what game I want them to bring from Xbox? They keep bringing all these Xbox games over here. They done brought I didn't even play it yet, but I got it. I got that Gears of War Reloaded or some shit, and I need to hop on that. I still got that brand new in the pack. I forgot I had that shit. But they need to bring that State of Decay 2 over here, man. Bro, if they brought State of Decay 2 over here to PlayStation, that shit would make noise over here. 4-player zombie co-op. Bro, I wish they would do that shit, bro. I don't know why the fuck they haven't done that yet. And it would sell. Man, oh man, I wish, but who knows? But that Mavericks. I haven't played Mavericks. What the fuck is Mavericks? Is that a good game? Let me see what you're talking about. Mavericks? What is it called? Mavericks? Wait, is that a dirt bike game? Wait. Yeah, it's like a bike shit. It's like a bike. Yeah, it's a bike shit. Yeah, I see it. It's like $39 or some shit. Maverick something, so kind of like bike game. Got you. So that's kind of like bike shit. So kind of bike. Ugh. Uh, what's that other bike game? Wait, what is it? Is it February 12th? Wait, 27? Why the fuck that shit say 12 before? Oh, is it? Is it 227? Oh, shit. I thought it was February 12th. My mistake. I didn't even look. I thought it was 12. I thought it was, I know High on Life, I think, is the 12th. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll watch that shit. I'll watch it on my phone. I'm going to watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. See what happens. Let me see. You know what? That's crazy. I could have sworn Resident Evil 9 was out. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil. When are you out? Ah, the 27th. Okay, got you. Let me see when High on Life comes out. I know High on Life, though, is February. I know it's, let me see. Let me see. High on Life 2. Okay, it's February 13th. Okay, same shit. Okay, got you. The first one's fire, too, though. Okay, got you. Yeah, right. February 27th. Okay, cool. Yeah, but High on Life 2 looks really good, too. Because they're number 30, yeah, he might win then. Yeah, he might win. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might not get that bike game you're talking about, though, because I have another bike game I don't even play, and I need to hop on. It's called Riders Republic. That's another bike game. It's not like the free roam shit, but it's pretty much a tricked out bike game. What I just seen of that Mavericks game you got looks similar to Riders Republic. It looks similar. I don't know if you played Riders Republic. But I got that shit on disc. Hell yeah. We'll see. Yeah, there's a snowboarding game too. There's a damn, I can't think of that snowboarding game. I played that shit. It came out a while back. It's like an open world snowboarding game. Oh, oh, it's called Steep. That was it called. It was called Steep. I remember Steep. By same people, writers. I don't know. Oh yeah, the same people that created Steep. Yeah, by the same people that made Steep. There's a skiing game that's out on the Xbox. It's like you're skiing by yourself down the hill. You're doing like tricks and shit and skiing game where you ski alone. Ugh. Oh yeah, it's called Snow Riders. That's what it's called. It's called Snow Riders. And I'm pretty sure there's a bike riders too. Yeah, I remember 1080. I remember 1080. I remember that shit too. And then there was another game, but it wasn't 1080 though. But there was another game, and I can't think of that shit. Oh yeah, it was called Two Extreme or Three Extreme, and you could like skateboard. It had skateboard, it had rollerblading, and it had like a bunch of different like activities you could do. It was like Two Extreme or some shit. But yeah, I remember 1080. Hey, tell me you remember this game, this ATV game made by Disney for PS3. It was fire, bro. It's hard to find. I can't. It's hard to find at least here, but I can order it. It's called Pure, Pure, bro. Pure, and that shit was fire, bro. Well, SS Tricky's fire for PS2, yes, but have you played Pure for PS3? Bro, I had that shit, and it was made by Disney, bro. It's like Disney. Oh, that shit was so fire, bro. That shit was so fire, bro. Bro, that shit was fire. The tricks you could do on the ATV, bro. Oh man, that shit was tight. Yeah, look it up if you haven't never heard of it. It's called Pure. Yeah, it's a great game, bro. Bro, that shit was so tight. Oh man, that shit was so tight. Hey, you remember this game on I think it was on PS3. I don't know if you I know, and I know you like retro games. But and it looked like, and have you played a game called Fat Princess? It was like a 6-on-6 or 3v3, and you had like the guy with the axe, the guy with the bow and arrow, some magic guy, and you had to like protect your princess from being carried away by the other team, and you had to feed your princess cake so she got fatter and fatter and fatter, and made her harder to carry. It made it harder for the other team to carry her, so you had to keep like feeding her cake. Bro, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was so fire, bro. What about that knockoff Smash Brothers for PS3? PlayStation All Stars, where you could play as like you never played. Man, that shit was fire. You never played it, man. That shit was fire. You gotta. It's not out no more around, but it was fire. What about PlayStation All Stars? So far, you had to play as like Kratos, Metal Gear Solid, Snake, and it was like the answer to Smash Bros, bro. But in other news, though, I hope Resident Evil 9 is as good as what they shown, and I hope it plays as good as Resident Evil 4 remake. Because right now, Resident Evil 4, bro, is still top, bro. That's still, and I know it's old. I know Resident Evil 4 is old, but the way they remastered that shit for PS5, bro, that's like a whole new game. I got Resident, and then you play that. Oh my god, yo, I hope that shit is as fire as that. Got you. Resident Evil 4 is still fire to this day, especially the one for PS5. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, bro. Fire. Fire, bro. Fire, bro. I hope Resident Evil 9 is good though. I hope Resident Evil 9 is as good as what they shown. I hope, because all these games are coming out broken. We need something good, bro. We need something good. Me too. I got that shit too. I actually got all the Smash Brothers. I have Smash Brothers Ultimate on Switch, and then I have Melee on the GameCube. That's not, it's not fully in box. It's not, so it's in box, but it's not complete because I don't have the book. And then I bought Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64 some weeks back, and that's just a loose cartridge. I had to get it. I seen it at my gaming store. I had to grab it. So I got all the Smash Brothers now, every single one of them. And I was for the further Switch, I was gonna get you probably heard of it. I think it's called Pokemon Stadium or some shit for the Switch. It's like a fighting game. What was it Pokemon? Pokemon Stadium, I think it's called. Stadium for Switch, I think it is. Switch? No, 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 no. It's the fighting one. Pokemon fighting game. Oh, Pokemon Tournament. I was gonna get Pokemon Tournament. That's what it was. It's a fighting, but then Smash Brothers got me because it's way better. Oh yeah, so I got SmackDown. So yeah, that's cool. For I don't got that. I don't got too many PS1 titles. I got Metal Gear. I got Metal Gear Solid, which is really awesome. But yeah, I don't got no wrestling games for PS1 that I got from back in the day. Played them though, but they're really solid. Yeah, that's fire, bro. I got for PS2. I got SmackDown versus Raw, the first one. I got that one for PS2 and things like that. I got two copies of Metal Gear because I wanted two copies. I wanted the one that, so I got the greatest hits one, but then I went to a gaming store and found the Black Label one, and I bought that shit again. So I double dipped because I wanted Metal Gear so bad. I wanted that shit so bad. I love Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear, and it's awesome. Only thing about Metal Gear Solid is that I don't have a PS1. I have a PS2. But in order to save, like you can play Metal Gear in your PS2, but in order to save PS1 games, you have to have a memory card. You have to have a PlayStation 1 memory card, which I do have. I have two. So that's not a problem. I'm just saying, in order to be able to save your game from PlayStation 1, you need a PS1 memory card because it doesn't allow you to save PS1 games on PS2. And then the PS2 is a great fucking DVD player still. To this day, it still runs DVDs. Shit is awesome, man. That's a fucking DVD player. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Love my PS3 too. I love my PS3. I wish I had the Godfather Don's edition for PS3. I almost got it one day. It was like $80. I passed on it though. And then I went back to go get it one day and it was gone. But I got the Godfather for PS2. But the Don's edition gave you a little bit more extra shit and the resolution, it looked better. I used to have the Don. I remember having that shit. I remember that shit. And then they fucked up with the Godfather 2. I was like, God damn it. How'd you fuck up with part 2? It's like Def Jam. It's like you made Def Jam, you made Fight for New York, and then you got to fuck up with Icon. I'm like, how did you do that? Because you changed the formula. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Like, don't fucking fix nothing. Stupid. Yep. Thanks. I see that Forza Horizon. I don't know if you're in the racing games. I see that Forza Horizon 6 is coming out in May. And it's gonna be in Japan this time. It's on the PlayStation Store for being announced, but oh my God, I know, bro. I know, bro. I know. Bro, every time, and I haven't even beaten it, but every time I hook up my PS2 and I fucking put on Scarface, bro, I'm just like amazed. I'm like, bro, this game was ahead of its time. Like, this shit that I'm doing, they don't even do in GTA 5, bro. I'm so tired of people saying GTA 5 is violent because GTA 5 is not that violent. If you, bro, and that's the thing, like, it'd be violent if you only played that. But coming from playing Scarface, bro, where I'm sitting here with a shotgun and I'll walk up to a person and blow their fucking head off their body where the blood is gushing out their fucking body, bro, like off their head. Their head is gone. Gone. And if you go up to somebody and you execution style them in GTA, they just drop still. So I'm like, come on. And then Tony Montana was talking. He was talking. You was blowing people up, bro. The way you kill people in that game, the violence of that game, the violency. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, Amanda. That's what's up. Yeah, Manhunt, Scarface, the GTAs. But yeah, Manhunt and Scarface. That's what's up, Amanda. Yup, Manhunt and the Scarfaces. And The Godfather. Don't forget about The Godfather. The Godfather was violent, but it wasn't. I mean, it was violent, but oh yeah, hell yeah, man. The hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. The Mafia of the Old Country is fire too, but it's still. I don't know, man. The gameplay is not better than The Godfather for PS2. It's not better than The Godfather for PS2, bro. It is not better than The Godfather, bro. That goddamn Mafia. They tried to go like the Don and this, but nah, bro. Fuck no. Even Mafia 3, same thing. None of the Mafias. None of them. None of them. Bro, I like the best feature they had in The Godfather, though. Not only was The Godfather's gameplay was sick, but the way you went into the store and you could like rough people up and fucking make them pay you money. And if you got their bar past where it's supposed to be, then they wouldn't pay you shit. They try to kill you. But you didn't want to do that. You wanted to rough them up enough to where they paid you every week. Like you would go up into their store, smash their head on the fucking thing, throw them on the back. I was like, yo, bro. I'm sitting here in The Godfather grabbing motherfuckers and throwing them against the wall, mashing them against the wall. Like, you gonna pay up, smacking them around. I'm like, bro, I can't do this in GTA 5. I can't do this in GTA 5, bro. I can't do this in GTA 5. Imagine you could stream back then, bro. Imagine being able to stream back then. Bro. So fire, bro. So fire. And then you know what I want to get for the PS2, bro? I want to get the Punisher, bro. The Punisher was another violent game. I remember the Punisher. So violent, bro. That shit was violent. And then, yeah, that was violent. The Punisher. The Punisher was violent. Hey, Robert, what would you say? Okay, so for the Wii, right? What would you say be the most violent game you played for the Wii? What about the Wii, bro? What about the Wii? What's the most violent game you played for the Wii? What do you think? If there's any violent games, what's the one you played that's violent and bloody and gory as hell? And if none, hey, just say none. You don't remember or whatever. I got one on the top of my head that I got right now. That I got physical. You had a Wii? So what's the most violent game that you played, Amanda, for the Wii too as well? Hell yeah, bro. I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. You know what? Okay, you said it. You couldn't think of it? You couldn't think of it, huh? And it was black and white? Here it is right here. Mad World. You talk about Mad World. Mad World, buddy. Mad World is what it's called. It's called Mad World. Right there. Completed box. Yep, you knew it. My guy knew it. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got it. You didn't know the name? Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's it. Nah, Robert got it. Robert knew. Robert knew. Robert knew. Robert was like, hell yeah. Robert knew. Robert knew. Hell yeah. Oh no, no. Sleeping Dogs, Street Fighter 6, Call of Duty, Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima. Hell yeah. Bro, that was a great game. Mad World, bro, I never beat it, but it was fire. It was like the only game that I could remember. I think Resident Evil might have came out. I don't know if Resident Evil came out on the Wii. I think it might have been Wii. I don't know if it came out. I don't remember, but I remember Mad World being like the most violent. Being the most violent. Because Wii was like more like a kid friendly, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like a family, you know what I mean? It was friendly, it was more family oriented and just friendly as hell. But Mad World was one of those games that always stood out because it was so bloody and violent. Hell yeah. It was crazy. What up, Jason? Jason Voorhees. What up, Jason Voorhees? You hit the like button, Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. Jason.
Meechin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
How you doing, Jason?
She is dangerous.
Thank you, Jason.
Dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight. And Trish,
I know.
and prepared for a real fight.
But you know what? That's why I go back and play those. That's why I go back and play it. I'm sad they don't do it no more, but I go back and play the shit.
Never slips when it comes to bringing the intensity.
Just like we'll never get like another Def Jam fight for New York, but you know what? It's all right. I'll go back and play that shit. Hell yeah.
Scouted by Stress.
strategize for a match against Trish Stratus, an icon of the women's.
Yeah, they go up today. They go up today. They go up today.
Against Trish is to not let her get going.
Sometime today, it said.
Don't allow her
Sometime
to get
today.
her attacks and build up a head of steam. Cut her off at every possible opportunity.
Exactly.
On target. Oh, what a quick answer. Caught the leg.
Only good thing about like getting it digital is you don't have to worry about nothing selling out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not going to be no deluxe physical. It's only going to be, I'm pretty sure it's only going to be just like the base shit.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Only good thing about digital is you ain't got to worry about nothing selling out.
Chin trying to withstand this urge.
She knew how to evade that.
Yeah.
What a pump kick. And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys. Seeing red. Literally.
Yep. Digital sucks because you're just paying for a license, and then say that, you know, when the game gets old and shit, it gets real old, or onto the new ones, and you want to go back and play that one, and you deleted it from your account. Hopefully it's still in your library and they don't pull it. You know what I'm saying? Because they can pull it from the store and not even have it listed. But if it's in your library, it should be there for you all the time. But I remember, like I said, I bought a game called Fat Princess, and it wasn't in my library and it wasn't in the store to get. And that was only digital. And I thought that was bullshit because I paid for it, and they pulled it. And the goddamn thing you can do about it either. That's why with the disc, you physically have the disc in your hand. You know, you have it forever. They try to push this old digital world, but that's not a good thing. GameStop is closing. It's not good for business. It's physical forever, man. Physical is the best. You can't go wrong with physical. Paying for a piece of paper. That's why it kills me when people say, "Did you see the cover? Did you see the cover of the WWE?" Like, I mean, why would I care about the cover? It's not like I can physically have it in my hand. Why do I care? Why do I care about the cover just being a little box thing on my fucking PlayStation homepage where my games is at? Like, why do I care about that? I care about the box art being in my hand for real. And then looking at the back of shit.
With the counter.
Oh yeah, bad for business. I mean, you can't even take, you know what I'm saying, like the feeling of back in the day. You know, people my age will understand. You went to Toys R Us, you got a game, you got in the car with your, you know, you got the game you wanted. And it came with a manual and instruction book. And it come with the box art. And on the back, you driving home in the car, and you're like looking at the back, seeing everything that's going on, and just imagining what you're going to be in your head when you get home, and you're just like picturing it in your head how you're going to play shit. Just from the box art on the back, bro. Seeing all the cool shit on the back. Like, oh, shit. Yeah, digital don't got that. You can't put a price on that, bro. You can't put a price on that box art shit. You can't put a price on Blockbuster either. Yeah, Blockbuster was cool, but they just they just gave you like a box though with the shit. But yeah, you still can't put a price on that thing because in the front of the Blockbuster game, they had the actual box art to that game you was gonna rent. I know I love Blockbuster, bro. I love Blockbuster. Yeah, Blockbuster was cool.
Superstars thus far. And is there anything left?
There'll never be another Blockbuster.
Meechin dodges out in time. Stops the kick. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Blockbuster back in the day, Friday night, Blockbuster movie and pizza.
One kick.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You would read the, right, bro? And then in your head, you would be imagining what you was going to be doing. Hell yeah, you can go back. Yup. Yes, you can. Yup. You can go back on like YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube, and then if you got like movie apps like what I got, I can type in whole ass cartoons and watch shit from back in the day. You know, and a lot of like my old retro game stores have old movies too. So I love being able to like just type shit in and being able to watch whatever I want.
It's just brutal to watch.
And like you said, yeah, and then, yeah, having your eyes glued to the fucking box of the game while your parents are driving you home. I know, bro, I know, bro, I know, bro, I know, no. Or the wrestling games back in the day. Get in or get out. WrestleMania 2000. WrestleMania, no mercy. Oh, man, you can't even beat that, bro.
Arm wringer. How about a punch? But there's been a lot of damage to the head. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. Press. Yes, press.
Word.
Check kick by Trish. Game, set, match.
I know, bro. You can't even take that back, bro.
Kicks out. Just kicked out. Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that.
Tom and Jerry kids. Tom and Jerry kids. The Tom and Jerry kids. Right? Exactly. Can't beat Tom and Jerry, bro.
Here is your winner, Trish.
Hell yeah. Scooby-Doo, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Chip and Dale, Chip and Dale, Rescue, Chip and Dale. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Captain Planet. You'll pay for this, Captain Planet. You'll pay for this. Yeah, He-Man, I have the power. I have the power. Right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Classics, yeah. Hell yeah. Classics. Classic. Fucking guitar. Okay. Wacky Races. Let me see. I don't remember Wacky Races, but let me look it up. Nope. I don't remember it. Nah, I don't remember that, bro. I do not remember Wacky Races. Oh, yeah, I do remember that shit. Matter of fact, I do, because the girl with the goddamn, yep, I do remember that. I do. Yup, I do with the dog. That damn dog. Yeah, I do remember that shit. Fucking little fucking. Yup. I love that show, Wacky Races, bro. The cartoon, yup. Superman, Mickey Mouse, yup. And a fucking dog, bro. That goddamn dog. They be always up to something, too. That one guy that he was with. Like, you can always tell they up to something because his shoulder be all up and shit. Be up to no good. Like, motherfucker, you look like a scheming motherfucker. Fucking dog. Motherfucker. We as a bird. Yeah, the Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was good. Fuck is this? Let's see. Yeah, Scream. Yeah, the movie Scream. Yeah, it was good. And then they made fucking scary movies and shit. Yeah, Mickey Mouse, Donald. Yeah, Mickey Mouse can't be that. Didn't they just make a newer Castle of Illustrations with Mickey Mouse for PS5? It's not like new. It's not. I mean, it's fairly new. It came out some months. It came out last year, but it was like a Mickey Mouse game they made. I'm pretty sure they made a Mickey Mouse game. I remember all the Castles of Illustrations or Illusions or whatever it was called, Illusion. Or yeah, it also was a good game for Sega. That Tasmania game was really good for Sega. And two of the hardest games I ever played for Super Nintendo, and they had it for Sega, was damn Lion King and freaking Aladdin. Those shits were hard, bro. Aladdin and Lion King, two of the hardest games, bro, for Super NES. And they made them for Switch. I just didn't get them. I seen them. They had both bundles together. And those are classics. And I haven't seen them since, but I know that it was like Lion King and fucking Aladdin. Fucking two of the hardest games, bro. They were fun, but they were just hard as shit. Yeah, Aladdin was hard though. Aladdin is hard, bro. See, I had it on Super Nintendo. It was hard ass game. And then, like I said, so was Lion King, especially the part where you got to ride the ostrich. I could never pass that part. You had to like jump. Could not. So hard, bro. Mess up. It's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up. I don't even see the person's name in the box. What the fuck? Yeah, I think Splatterhouse. What Splatterhouse? What game was that for? What system was that for? Was that what? I think I got Splatterhouse, but not on PlayStation. Was it for PlayStation? Yeah, Splatterhouse, right? Splatterhouse 2, huh? Splatterhouse 2? That's crazy. Hell yeah. Me neither. See, I got Splatterhouse right here. Not 2, though. I feel you, Amanda. I feel you. Splatterhouse. This is the first one. I don't know. I haven't played this one. Any good? Yeah. I got Street Fighter. Wow, I got to look at. Wow, I didn't realize. Hey, I got a lot of Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah, Amanda. Hell yeah. Wow. Wow. Devil May Cry. I come Tomb Raider. Oh, Tomb Raider. Wow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got the Star Wars, Dark Souls. Wow. Wow. Overload. Whoa. Very cool. Oh, Burnout Paradise, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. I got Game Genie for Super Nintendo. I got Game Genie for Super NES. That's for sure. I definitely got Game Genie. That's crazy. I forgot I had those Switch games or the Xbox games. My fucking job gave me Xbox games. People were giving motherfuckers was giving away Xbox games they wasn't playing no more. I took them shits. I got the Game Genie for Super Nintendo, which is right here. You know, you pop this shit in. I think it was when you pop this in or some shit like that. So it was like that. You pop it in. That's how that shit went. Like that. That's that Game Genie, bro. That's that Game Genie. It's one of the best Mario games. This is one of the best. The best Mario game, bro. The best one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. See, I don't need an emulator because I got the real deal. But yeah, I feel you, bro. Mega Drive, hell yeah. It's crazy because for the Switch, I could just hook up my Switch. Well, my Switch 2 is hooked up. And they have Super Mario World for that shit too as well on the Switch. But it's just something about hooking up the goddamn just hooking up my Super Nintendo and just playing with the Super Nintendo controller, bro. Just something about it. Something about it. I know. Did you buy yourself a Switch 2 camera? Did you get the Switch 2 camera? I bought the Switch 2 camera. These fucking damn companies, man, they always got some shit they trying to sell you. And I suck into it, thinking I was going to need the camera and fucking I don't really use the shit. But I bought two. I got the goddamn. And then, like for PlayStation 5, when I bought the remote control for the fucking the control, the TV aspect of it, I got two of them. Don't even use the shit. They try to sell you extra shit. Oh, you got it for Sega? That's what's up. Look at this cool. So I saw. Yeah, I got it, but I got the regular camera. But then I haven't even opened it yet. I got this one too. Look how cool this one is for the Switch too. Piranha Plant. But then I got the regular black one too. Got the base one too, which is right here. That's just the base one. Piranha Plant. Yeah, I got the flower one. Yes, that's the one that Piranha Plant one, the flower, whatever it's called. Yeah, I had it. I got it.
Oh, yeah. What do you know? I was on mute. What do you know? I was on mute. I was on mute. I was on mute. We got the grips, though. Goddamn grips. Oh, not the grip. Yeah, these are the steering wheel. The steering wheel.
Can you hear me now?
Got the steering wheel. And then we got the grips. I was on mute talking to y'all. Yeah, I got Sega Genesis, too. I got the Sega Genesis. I think I showed you. I got Sega. That's right here. Dusty as shit. Sega. Sonic. Sonic 2 right here. You go. Roll it you. Look at here. There you go. Sega Genesis. Bam. All that shit. Yeah. Like Sega. 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 Oh, yeah. In my lunchbox. I got my lunchbox. Got my lunchbox. Two memory cards. My lunchbox right here. Let's go. GameCube. What you know about GameCube? What you know about GameCube? This is the first color. This is the first colorway. This is the first purple. This is the first color they ever made. I got my lunchbox right here. Yeah. Yep. I got my shit right here. So this in it. This is before all the buttons. Nintendo, this is before all the buttons. Yeah, I don't got that shit. I wish though. Yeah, I got 64 too. Hell yeah. 64 right here. 64. 64. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64. Put that WrestleMania 2000 in. Put that WrestleMania 2000 in. Take that WrestleMania 2000 out. Then we gonna get that No Mercy. We gonna get that No Mercy right here. We put that No Mercy in this motherfucker. No Mercy. We take that No Mercy back out. We put that WCW Revenge in. We put that WCW Revenge. Then we take that WCW Revenge. We take that WCW Revenge. We take it out. Hell yeah, Jim. I feel you bad. What got you? Jim said it's bad. Jim said it's bad. Hell yeah, for a player, buddy. But then you can't forget about World Tour. You can't forget about World Tour. World Tour, Hulk Hogan, the Giant. But I said, get your ass in there. Bam. Here we go, World Tour. I used to have the expansion pack, but I ain't got it no more. I got the regular shit. But shit. Then you take that motherfucker out. Hell yeah. was trash. What happened to that shit was trash. Yeah, fine though. You had like the attitude, you had the knockout kids, you had Cruz in. Right? Come with the whole stack of shit. The whole stack of stuff. Stack of shit. Oh, what happened to Smash? Oh, what happened to Super Smash? Super Smash is lost? Is Super Smash lost? Super Smash? Well, yeah, Super Smash. Well, here you go. What about this right here? Smash Brothers. You put that Smash Brothers in, you go, yo. Go. Well, shit. Get that shit in. Get it in. Get it in. And then you gotta go over here. I'm down. Then you gotta go. Stick 'em up. 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 With this motherfucking fuck you know about that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's my purple controller at? I used to have a purple controller. What about this, bro? The 60. Boy, this was one of the best. I love this controller. It's the see-through one, the purple one. Memory card in the back of here. Remember that memory card? You put that shit in the back of this motherfucker. It will save your game. As long as you had one of these, you was good. How controller. Holy shit, look at that. Loved it. Love this controller, man. Best one. Best one. I feel like it's the best one. I got the money. Had fun, man. That was back in the day, man. Back in the day. Good times, good times, good times, good times. Now shit is over. Great times, great times, great times, great times. Wouldn't wanna be 'em, stick 'em up, stick 'em up, man, stick 'em up. Put your hands up where I can see 'em, see 'em, see 'em. The best one to have for PS2. This right here, just to play PS2, all you need is this. PS2 to HDMI, $5. That's it. Used to have a super one, but I don't know what happened to it. Put your hands up where I can see 'em, see 'em, see 'em. What happened to my super? There's no one.
Hell yeah, retro. You can't beat retro style, y'all. You can't beat retro style, y'all. I might play the Outer Worlds too. Anybody play the Outer Worlds too? I got that shit. That Nintendo Switch though. That Nintendo Switch though. That Nintendo Switch though. Yeah, retro games are fun. Can't go wrong with retro games. I'm gonna have my I'm gonna have oh shit. I'm gonna have a breakfast sandwich. What I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have me a breakfast sandwich. What I'm gonna have with egg, ham, and cheese. Egg, ham, and cheese. Egg, ham, and cheese. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Egg, ham, and cheese. Biscuit and gravy's good too. Yeah, WrestleFest is good. If you want a game that's like WrestleFest, and you can get it right now because I have it, and it's just like WrestleFest. It's on the store right now. It's called Retromania. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's called Retromania. They just got an update, and I paid for it. It's got Macho Man, it's got the Legion of Doom, it's got a bunch of people, but it's no online though. That's the only thing. But you can look it up right now. It's just like WrestleFest, and it's supposed to be like a thank you to WrestleFest. Go look that shit up, Jason, right now, buddy. Pull it up. Again, it's called Retro Mania. It's a great game, bro. I got it. It's just no online though. That's the only thing. There's no online. Yeah. That game is good, bro. It's good. It's actually good. It's good. And they're like still adding stuff. It's pretty good, buddy. It is a good game. Yeah, so when you mentioned retro fest, I was like, bro, there's a game out just like it right now. Biscuits and gravy is good. I love biscuits and gravy. So good. We usually go to this, like, we'll make our own too, but we'll go to the store and be buying them shits too as well. Love it. So good. Tornado. Hell yeah, you can't beat that. You can't even beat it. Oh shit, Superstars? Yeah, Superstars is good. Superstars is good. Oh, yeah, we got Superstars. Top, 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 top. I will push it to the limit. Superstars is really good. Superstars is good. Push it to the limit. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's cool. I think we're gonna do bacon. We're gonna do. I think it's bacon wrapped or something that's like. So we do chicken cordon bleu. We make ours homemade though. It's got like the ham inside and the cheese and the chicken. Yeah, I tried tamales. They're cool. Tamales is all right to me. They're all right. I've had them, but we're gonna do chicken cordon bleu, which is really good, especially the homemade. Chicken. I said chicken. We're gonna do chicken. Chicken cordon bleu. Chicken cordon bleu. It's chicken cordon BLU blue. It's really good. It's really good. No, I have not. No, I have not. No, I have not. Yeah, you're right. WrestleMania arcade game was a really good game. I love that one. That's like one of my favorites. Yes, WrestleMania the arcade game is one of my favorite of all time. I love WrestleMania the arcade game. It was made by Midway. Oh hell yeah, got you. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good. They're good. Hell yeah. I love the WrestleMania the arcade game though. I had it for Super Nintendo. I didn't have it for Sega. I had it for Super, and I loved it. I played the fuck out of that game. Oh hell yeah, man. The hell yeah. I loved it. They had Vince McMahon, the commentator, the whole shit. And then they had like I think Jerry King Lawler was like one of the commentators. Be like, here we go, and then Jerry King Lawler be like, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him. I think it had the roster. It was like Doink the Clown. It was like Lex Luger, Yokozuna, Bam Bam Bigelow, Owen Hart, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, Bam Bam Bigelow. It had Bam Bam Bigelow on it. Y'all had all that shit. That shit was fun as hell. It was made by the same people that did Mortal Kombat, so it had like kind of like Mortal Kombat moves. That shit was so fun. That game was fun as fuck. It was, and the graphics was nice. Yeah, we can tag later. I got shit to. I got some stuff I got to do. I'm about to get up off here shortly. We can tag later on. I got a couple errands I got to run today. I want to get out the way this morning. I'm off until Monday, so that's a beautiful thing. But I got a couple of things I have to do. I might be out like probably about a couple hours, some hour, 2 hours the most. We'll see. But you'll know when I'm back because you'll see me online. I don't really want to put a time on nothing. Just when I'm back, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he had a fatality, yeah. Yeah. SmackDown on and on, got you. Hell yeah, Jim. 9 a.m., got you. Yeah, so the Undertaker, he had this shit where he would like shoot these like Hadouken ghosts at you. He'd be like, and he would like shoot these three like spirit things at you. And then he would like grab you by the throat and he'd be like, and then he would like slide up and just grab your ass. And then he had like that uppercut where he sent you all the way up in the air like Mortal Kombat. He'd be like, the Undertaker would just uppercut your ass way up in the sky. Just like uppercut your ass. And I love the Razor Ramon's move. He had that one move where he slammed you like a mat, and then he'd be like, nobody messes with the bad guy. Nobody messes with the bad guy. And he would just like slam your ass like by your feet, just like a fucking mat, bro. That game was so sick. And when you go to your match, you would run on the stage like you'd run to your next match. Sometimes it'd be like 2-on-3, 1-on-1, 1 versus 2. Vince McMahon was the commentator. Doink the Clown. I love Doink the Clown. You would hold like the Y button and then he would shock your ass, like electrocute you. And it'd be like, shocking. Loved it, bro. That game was sick, bro. It was like Mortal Kombat, bro. It was made by the same people. That game was awesome. I loved that wrestling game. It was arcadey as hell, but it was fun. Nobody messes with this bad guy. One of the best wrestling games. And they had WWF In Your House. That was good. Yeah, that one was a really good one, too, In Your House. That shit had, like, Shawn Michaels jumping off the shit. I remember it was a white cover. That shit was fun as hell, bro. That shit was so fun. Yep. Good times, good times. They don't make them shit like they used to. I remember Saturday morning superstars on there.
in your house. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. Yeah, I didn't have it on 32X. I had it on Super Nintendo. I didn't have it on nothing else. Like, so I knew it was on other shit. I think it was like on PlayStation. It was on 32X. 32X was like, yeah, you put that shit into the top part of your Sega Genesis or whatever the fuck it was. But I had it for Super NES. I didn't have it for nothing else but Super. Like, I was more Super than Sega, and I had both. But I was more Super. The Super Nintendo to me had like just a better coloring, and I think Sega had like the better audio, but Super had like the better like how it looked. And the game ran great, and so did it ran great on Sega too. But I just like Super Nintendo better. I don't know. I was more Mario than Sonic. And then who would have thought the day that you would see Sonic on the Super NES? You know what I'm saying? Like I always knew Sonic was Sega and Mario was Nintendo. I never thought I would see the day where Sonic jumped to Nintendo, but then Sega stopped making consoles and it just started developing games. The Dreamcast was their last system because the Dreamcast couldn't go against the PlayStation 2. So the Dreamcast was a great system. I got the Dreamcast. It was a great system. Great system, did great things, going on the internet and everything. But the one thing that they fucked up on is that PlayStation was a DVD player too. And at the time, DVD players were expensive as hell. And that's when DVDs first just started coming around. So you was able to play your game and fucking get a DVD player, where Dreamcast didn't do that. It just played games. So PlayStation 2 had great games, but they offered more, the DVD player. That's where Sega fucked up. That's where Sega fucked up. The Royal Rumble that shit was trash. To me, that shit was trash. That was one of the worst wrestling games I ever played. I still remember the cover. It was like, it said Royal Rumble, and it was like in like brown or whatever the fuck it was. And that game was ass. To me. I'm just saying to me. I couldn't, and I rented that game, and I thought it was going to be good, and that shit was ass. Trash to me. Like, that's probably like one of the worst wrestling. Besides WWF Attitude for 64 and that Monday Night Raw shit, that's ass. And I think it was made by Acclaim too. I'm pretty sure that Royal Rumble for Dreamcast was made by Acclaim, because that's who made fucking them other ones. Because it was called WWF Royal Rumble for Dreamcast. Came out like 2000. Who made it? Oh, it was made by Ukes. Ukes. Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, okay. That's one of the worst games. I said they didn't make I said they never made a bad game. Yeah, that game was ass. That game was ass to me. So trash. So trash. But that's when they first came out. Those are all right. I mean, I didn't really like those too much. They were all right. Yeah. The whole lockup system on the one for Sega and Super was kind of trash. The whole lockup system. But I'll get up with you guys later. I'm about to go take care of what I got to take care of, and I'll see you guys later, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll be back. I want to see what the packs are. Oh, Royal Rumble. You're up. Let me see. Let me see what these shit's looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna see what they looking like. I'm gonna see what these cards what they looking like. I want to see gameplay to this fucking new wrestling game. Apparently, it's supposed to be gameplay today sometime. And that's cool. WWE comes out March 14th or something. They said it's on a Friday, which, hey, that's my day off anyway. But if I get anything, I'm going to get the most expensive version where I can play it early. So I'm going to be playing it before anybody.
Hell yeah, but the thing is, it's my day. Like Fridays is my day off anyway. Thursdays is my Fridays, and then Fridays is my Saturday. Oh no, so Friday is my Friday, Saturday is my Saturday, Sunday is my Sunday, Monday is my Monday, Tuesday is my Tuesday, Wednesday is my Wednesday, and Thursday is my Friday because we don't work Fridays because we do 410s, which it kind of sucks to have to do 410s, but a 3 day weekend, bro, you can't even put a price on a 3 day weekend, bro. This shit messed up. See you guys. Because you actually feel like you have a weekend instead of just getting off Friday, having the rest of Friday, and then having like, you know what I mean? You get the rest of Friday, but then you got Saturday and then it's Sunday already. Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's trash. Yeah. Maybe the live events will have. Maybe the live events will have to get the cards will be better. Cards, who knows? Maybe the live events will be better. Maybe the live events will be better. From what I see, the cards look trash, but maybe the live events will be better. Even that Stone Cold looks garbage. The Stone Cold one I got, that thing is a diamond, looks better than that one. Yeah, it looks trash, but maybe the live events will be better. Maybe the live events will be better. I'll see how the live events look because if the live events got some, yeah. I mean, because the live events look. I mean, if the live events have some like, if they put the live events on there and then they got like some cards that the cards that look like it's worth getting like they did with the Infinite cards and the badges are looking good. I might have to go up. I might go on Faction Wars and play this shit and grind to get my MFP up because I do have 123 tickets. You know, we only got till March. So I do have 123 tickets. So I mean, I could go on there. I could do weekly, get that up, and then play my faction and get that. You know what I mean? I could, and I'd have a shitload of MFP. I don't know if I would have enough to get a 20 box, but who knows? You know, who knows? Who knows? One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna buy anything with cash. But I do have 123 tickets. I mean, and each ticket is 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So depending on the path that I take, if I take the long path, then I'll get more matches. But if I want to like hurry up and just rush, then because you can skip around, you can go get the heart, do this, do that, and then go right to the boss. But it's like, well, but then I won't get no match to get no MFP. So if I take the long route, and I'm not, and you know, so we'll see what I do. But I do have a lot of tickets though to blow through. 123 tickets is a lot of tickets to blow. And I also missed tickets too because there was like 2 weeks that they were giving away tickets and I didn't sign on. I seen. I think last week was one, and the week before that there was another one. But we'll see what I do. We'll see what I do. But by the time I come back, the live event should be showing for these new Royal Rumble things because right now there's no live events. But by 9 o'clock when they do their, because right now they're putting the cards up there, but by 9 o'clock when they do their reset, there'll probably be new live events. I'm pretty sure there'll be live events for the Royal Rumble, and I want to see how those cards are gonna look for what we got to get. See what cards we'll need from the Royal Rumble packs that we'll need to do the live events they do, and then see what kind of rewards they're going to offer for getting that particular card. Now, if it's a card that looks really nice, yeah, but you're going to see, we'll see. I could use a better card than what I have. And I ain't going to lie, this Cody Rose, this shit look cool too. I ain't going to lie, this Cody look good too. This Infinite Cody look crazy. Like, always see it coming. He's all gold except, and I don't know what that silver is, but just to get Amethyst, because it's just like when I got the Ripley card, all I needed was to get Amethyst, and I wound up getting Ripley. So this will be something that I might go for too as well. I know, and all you got to do is get Amethyst. So last semester was you got Ripley. You got that Ripley card. That was, I think it was it was an amethyst, and it was decent. But what happened? What happened? What happened? But can you see all gold, bro? All gold, bro, except that one, and we don't even know what that one is. They got sting like a bee, so re-stun. Always see it coming, you go stun somebody. Yo, this Cody is gonna be good. His signature universal. Oh hell yeah, I feel you, hell yeah. I'm getting this shit, bro. I gotta get this card, bro. And this is easy to get. All I gotta do is win matches, and I got 9 days, and this is easy to get, bro. All I gotta do is win matches. All I gotta do is win matches. No reversal prompt. Gotcha. Hell yeah. And it's easy to level up because you can level up fast with green. You can level up fast with this. So I'm already done with this. Now I'm on. You hit it from far away? Got you. All I got to do is get the sapphire, get the ruby, and then there I go. So you level up fast when you get here. You level up fast when you get here. You level up fast when you get here, and you get here. But then it takes time when you get here, and that takes time, and that takes time. Bro, the best reward in this one right here is this. This right here is the best reward. Bro, this is the best reward to get. I'm gonna play. I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll be back. Peace.